Welcome back to another edition of Yesterday in Sports. Let's take a look back at the scores and stories from Thursday, March 7th. Netflix continues to get into the live sports category. Thursday, the streaming service announced that Jake Paul and Mike Tyson, yeah, you heard that right, Jake Paul and Mike Tyson will have a boxing match exclusively on Netflix on July 20th. This matchup is a bit of a weird one as Paul, who's 27, has been boxing for a few years. But to be honest, he hasn't really faced anyone of real boxing value. And on the other hand, Tyson, who is 58 and a former world heavyweight champion of the world, arguably one of the best to ever do it, has been retired for some years. There's no way Jake Paul actually wins his fight unless it's rigged, but I've got to imagine both fighters are going to be having a hefty payday from Netflix for this one. The Broncos are continuing to make big roster cuts. This time they cut former All-Pro safety Justin Simmons after 8 years with the team. The Dolphins have signed recently cut tight end Jonnu Smith to a nice 2-year deal for next season. Bears cornerback Jalen Johnson didn't stay on the franchise tag very long, and seeing the Bears finalize a 4-year, $76 million new contract for him. And then lastly, the Saints also struck a new deal with starting safety and a key piece of their defense, Tyrann Mathieu. And some injury news on the NBA front to end this video. Two big name players came up with some pretty significant injuries on Thursday. First, Timberwolves All-Pro center Karl Anthony Towns has a torn meniscus and is going to be out indefinitely. Expected that they may be getting him back at the start of the playoffs, but it's terrible timing for Towns and the T-Wolves as they're in the midst of fighting for the number 1 seed for a playoff run. And then Ben Simmons of the Nets also yet again ruled out with another back injury. Dude just can't stay healthy, or maybe he doesn't want to play basketball. Well, that's all the news and stories from March 7th. See you guys next time.